My name is Steve Toliver. My family consists of my wife, Colleen. Got 3 children. Brenda's my oldest, who's 25. Alaina, who we're going to talk about in a little bit, is 22. And my youngest is Trey, who's 18. Alaina was born here in Kansas City.
When she was first born, we didn't really know that she had any special needs at that time.
She was delayed in a lot of the milestones, and we really couldn't get a direct answer from the doctors as far as what was going on.
Developmental delay was her diagnosis until she was 10, and then through the school system, she was, at that time they call it mental retardation. Now they call it intellectual disability.
No, when Alaina was in 6th grade, her teacher was also a Special Olympics coach and just approached us about her potentially being involved with it when we really hadn't thought about it up to that point. We said sure. We knew it'd be a chance for her to get out and to be social and also learn a sport, be a little competitive. So that's how it all started.
Trey got involved with her basketball practices, and then when they started bowling on Saturdays on practices, he started going, and they were looking for unified partners.
They were bringing in people without disabilities to partner up with the athletes, either to help fill out teams or to help coach the people or just make them feel more included. As far as bowling goes, she started taking bowling serious when she started winning. Her and her brother had won the state title several times.
In order to go to the USA Games, there's several things that you have to do to qualify for that.
First thing you have to do is you have to win the city or regional competition, which is held here in Kansas City, and then you go to state. You have to win gold in state for your division, which Trey and Alaina did, and then you get invited to a summer camp.
In order to go to camp, it was overnight camp, it's 2 hours away, and she had to go and stay in the dorms, and that was very hard for her. She wasn't sure she wanted to do it. And the first couple days, she really didn't interact with anybody. But her coach told us about halfway through camp, she said, she goes, "You wouldn't believe what a change she's made. She's outgoing, she's talking, she's interacting with everybody."
I think some people at times may shortchange the accomplishments of being in Special Olympics because you're not training 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, 10 years like you would for regular Olympics. But there's more to overcome for Special Olympics from a standpoint of confidence and being able to socialize and getting over fears. Getting over the mental piece of this competition for somebody with disability is the hardest piece.
It is my honor and privilege to inform you that you have been selected to represent Team Missouri at the 2018 USA Games in Seattle, Washington, as athlete in the sport of bowling.
If you would have seen her several years ago and being in that type of competition, that type of atmosphere was not her strength. So very proud of how she's overcome that. That was the hardest piece. My son, obviously, he's just the way he works with not just his sister has a disability, but other kids. He's been kind of a driving force to get others included, to make sure that they get shown the respect they should. When it comes to competition time, they pull together and support each other. They overcome a lot to get to this point, and so that's probably the part I'm proudest of, and what people could really take away is, they may not have the highest bowling score, run the fastest, but they may be some of the bravest people we meet.